to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins!
To me, Alabama and Nick Saban, this is a dynasty, what he's created in Tuscaloosa in the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Kangaroo Black. Coming back to talk about Jimbo Fisher. And I'm trying to figure out the reason why the sports media and Texas A&M fans think he's such a great coach, think that he's such an elite coach. Because, I don't see it. I just can't figure it out. Hell, I even want to know why he think he's such an elite coach, why he think he should be compared to some of the best coaches that then coach college football. But anyway, I'm going to just give you some numbers, win-loss totals, because that's what it's all about, wins and losses. Now, when he was at Florida State in the ACC, he was there 8 years. He put together 6 10-win seasons, 10 wins or more seasons. He only had 2 seasons where he didn't win more than 10 games or more. But we know in the ACC, out of those 8 years he won 1 national championships. He won 4 ACC championships. So he didn't do bad at Florida State. But his last season at Florida State, he went 5-6. 3-5 in the conference. Not good. So, but other than that, he did pretty good. His other season where he didn't get 10 wins was his second season in 2011. He went 9-4, 5-3 in the ACC. But let's talk about the SEC. I'm gonna compare him to some coaches that's currently in the SEC. Compare him to a coach that's currently in the ACC. Compare him to a coach that done been in the Pac-12 and the Big 12. So, and I'm gonna compare him to some previous coaches that's been in the SEC and the category of coaches he should be compared with. He shouldn't be compared with some of the best coaches in the SEC or in college football. But anyway, Jimbo Fisher. I'm only going back to 2018 because that's when that was his first year in the SEC. So I'm gonna compare the last 4 years. That's it. One coach, I went back, to 2017 because he didn't coach the 2021 year in the SEC. So everybody else, 2018 to 2021, those are Jimbo Fisher's years at Texas A&M. But anyway, at Texas A&M, Jimbo overall record is 34-14. He's 21-12 in the SEC. All right. 2018 he went 9-4. 2019 he went 8-5. 2020 he went 9-1. 2021 he went 8-4. So Jimbo Fisher has yet to put together a 10-win season in the SEC. He probably would have did that in 2020 if it wasn't for COVID. But that's neither here nor there. Everybody else played a 10. Everybody else in the SEC played a 10 game regular season in 2020. So like I said, 18 9-4, 19 8-5, 20 2020 9-1, and 2021 8-4. All right. I shouldn't even compare him to Nick Saban, but I am. All right. Here go Nick Saban's numbers. From 18 to 21, Nick Saban overall record is 51-5. His overall record is 51-5. His conference record is 31-3. Jimbo can't even compare to that. All right. 2018, Nick Saban went 14-1. 2019, he went 11-2. 2020, he went 13-0. 2021, he went 13-2. All right. So, no, Jimbo Fisher cannot compare nowhere near Nick Saban. He got a win against Nick Saban. Okay, that's his biggest accomplishment in the past 4 years since he's been at Texas A&M. That is his biggest accomplishment. So If that's all you got to do to be considered a great coach in the SEC, okay, then okay. Gene Chesney should have been considered a great coach. Gus Malzahn, Ed Ogeron, all of them should have been considered great coaches, but they wasn't. All right, let's move on to Kirby Smart. He can't compare. Kirby Smart in the in the SEC since 2018 is 45-9, 29-4 in the conference. All right. 18 he went 11-3. 19 he went 12-2. 20 he went 8-2. 2021 14-1. So 3 out of the last 4 seasons, Kirby Smart and had a 10-win or more seasons. So only one season since 18 he didn't win 10 or more games. So once again, Kirby Smart cannot compare to Jimbo Fisher cannot compare to Kirby Smart or Nick Saban. All right, let's move on to the ACC, where he came from. But anyway, let's look at Dabo Swinney's record since the 2018 season. He's 49-6 overall, 30-3 in the ACC. All right, 2018, 15-0. 2019, 14-1. 2020, 10-2. 2021, 10-3. So the past 4 years, every season, 10 or more wins. Something Jimbo Fisher has yet to do in his first 4 years or since 2018. So why should he be compared, with the best coaches in college football? I have the slightest idea. All right, let's move to the Big 12. I know Lincoln Riley is no longer with Oklahoma. He's with USC now. But let's look at his record since 2018. Lincoln Riley, 43-8. All right, 29-6 in the conference when he was in the Big 12 since 2018. 29-6. 2018 he went 12-2. 2019 12-2. 2020 9-2. 2021 10-2. Out of the past 4 seasons, he done had 3 10-win or more record. Only one season where he didn't win at least 10 games. Okay, so for y'all Texas A&M fans and some of you guys in this sports media, Jimbo Fisher, it does not meet the criteria to be called a great coach or be considered one of the best coaches in college football or even compared to some of these guys where none of these guys are already named. All right. Let's look at Ed Ogeron. Let's look at Ed Ogeron, his last 4 years. Okay. Since 2018, he was 36-14, 21-13 in the SEC. That was Ed Ogeron's record. 2 of those seasons, he didn't even come close. His last 2 seasons, he didn't even come close to a damn 10-win season. But yet, him and Jimbo basically got the same record since 2018 for his wins and losses. All right? Like I said, Jimbo Fisher was 13-14 overall. Ed Ogeron was 36-14 overall since 2018. Jimbo Fisher is 21-12 in the SEC since 2018. Ed Ogeron was 21-13. So they basically got the same damn record. And what happened to Ed Ogeron? His ass was fired. All right. Let's look at Dan Mullen. Dan Mullen was 34-15 since 2018 overall. He was 21-14 in the SEC. Both him and Ed Ogeron had put together double-digit win seasons since 2018 with something Jimbo Fisher has yet to do. All right. So Dan Mullen, Jimbo Fisher, similar records. And once again, Jimbo 34-14 overall. Dan Mullen, 34-15 overall. Jimbo Fisher, 21-12 in the SEC. Dan Mullen, 21-14. They basically got the same record. Let's go to Gus Malzahn. I went back to 2017 on him because he wasn't in the SEC in 2021. They got rid of him in 2020, the end of 2020 season. But anyway, Gus Malzahn, his last 4 seasons, 31-17, 21-13 in the SEC. He put together a double-digit win in his last 4 seasons. Something, again, Jimbo Fisher has yet to do. So, Jimbo Fisher should be in the category with Ed Orgeron, Dan Mullen, and Gus Malzahn. That is more his speed because he got basically the same numbers since 2018 as those guys do. So he can't be compared to a Nick Saban, a Kirby Smart, Dabo Swinney, Lincoln Riley. He just not in the SEC. He can't. Maybe if you take those numbers from when he was with Florida State in the ACC, maybe back then, yeah. But since 2018, since he came to the SEC, he's a damn dud. He's a dud of a coach. That's what he is. He just talk big, talk shit to make himself relevant. That's all he is. So for you Texas A&M fan, I'm just a messenger. I just did a little damn homework on damn Jimbo Fisher. Decided to look at his damn numbers because Jimbo Fisher do a lot of big talk. All right, but from his win-loss record at Texas A&M, no, he's not up to standard. He's not up to par. So y'all need to slow your roll a little bit. You got the #1 recruiting class. It ain't gonna make no difference in 2022. Maybe 2023, 2024 time frame. So, but like I say, until you at least win the SEC, you got nothing to talk about. Nothing. All y'all doing right now is wishful thinking. Well, all the Texas A&M fans and Jimbo too, all they doing is wishful thinking. The only thing Jimbo done did in 4 seasons is beat Nick Saban once. That's his biggest accomplishment. Hell, Kevin Sumlin did that. And I already done told y'all that Jimbo basically got the same numbers as Kevin Sumlin. He can be put in that criteria too. With Kevin Sumlin, Ed Orgeron, Gus Malzahn, and Dan Mullen. That's where he belonged. That's where Jimbo Fisher belonged. Shit. So, y'all basically just got a clone of Kevin Sumlin. That's what you got. Except Kevin Sumlin didn't talk shit and pretend to be a coach that he ain't. Or a coach that he wasn't. So, that's what Jimbo do. So, if y'all keep on letting Jimbo fool y'all into thinking he's something he's not, keep on letting him fool y'all that y'all gonna be relevant anytime soon, Texas A&M. You're just gonna continue to be disappointed. Sorry to tell you, but that's just the way it's gotta be. So I'll talk to y'all later, and I know y'all gonna be doing a lot of crying in 2022, and be talking about I thought. Well, I'm here to tell you. But I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. So y'all have a good night and roll damn tide.